Welcome back to Central Valley Buzz, everybody. Hey, if you need a job, if you're looking to get certified, like get a trade, let's bring in Pete Robles. He's going to tell you how to do it. Hey, Pete, how's it going, man? Always good to see you. Certified Forklift Training Center. Last time you were on, you got some phone calls. People signed up for your course.
That's correct.
Yeah? Tell me how it works.
Actually, when they came in, they wanted to take the course, and they thought there might be a waiting list and things of that nature. Consequently, that particular day, we did have some openings. We were take them right on in, and we got them trained. Did the first part of the program right there in the classroom, and from that point, we went the following day. We were off to the other confidence course, we'll call it, as opposed to a driving range.
The confidence course is what you call it?
As opposed to a driving range.
I remember that. I've been on a forklift quite a bit in my life. I used to unload trucks for a bunch of retail stores that my family owned. There's a definite trick to it. It's dangerous. If you don't watch out, you can get hurt. What kind of jobs will people get after going to the Certified Forklift Training Center?
You know, it's really difficult. Everybody asks me that question, and quite frankly, you're looking at a situation where there are so many openings in so many different fields. Forklifts are used in practically all of industry. In one facet or another, from just construction alone to the grocery industry, furniture industries, warehousing. Practically every truck you see on the highway was loaded by a forklift.
Right. So. Now, and here's a good thing too. The summer heat comes along, right? You don't like to be out in the heat. You're driving a forklift in a warehouse isn't a bad deal.
Actually, most warehouses are kind of cool, so driving not bad at all. You don't work up a sweat.
What does a forklift driver get paid?
I
know that varies a lot.
Yes, because you have mom and pop businesses which really can't afford to pay what union scale might be. In the grocery industry, that can be as high as $16 to $18 an hour.
Wow,
and that's
a livable wage here in the valley, I think.
Right, with benefits.
With benefits. There you go.
There you go. I mean, hospitalization, dental, vision, pretty much an entire package. And that's what the goal is, really. The mom and pop stores, they all have to grow up, and as they grow, the business grows. You
young guys at home, if you don't have a trade, come on, $16 to $18 an hour. If you're not employed, that sounds pretty sweet, doesn't it? You throw in those medical bennies, and you're talking, you can set a good life for yourself.
Very good life.
The Certified Forklift Training Center is located where?
We are in the city of Clovis, California, and we've been there for probably about 9 years now. But
how long does it take? Like from beginning to end, do you have a certificate in your hand?
OSHA requires that you have a minimum of 8 hours of formal instruction. Now we break that down into two classes. The portion that, you're tested in both. There's a written test for the classroom portion, which is learning the regulations, what they actually say, what does they mean. And then the driving range, where we teach them how to inspect the equipment prior to use, and then give them an opportunity to operate the equipment before they ever go into the more or less the arena, which is the driver's test, which is an obstacle course, which they must maneuver through backwards and forwards to the satisfaction of the instructor. The backwards portion that's relatively new, but it's really been pushed, encouraged by OSHA, and with good reason. I mean, when you stop to think about what a forklift operator is looking at when he's driving forward, as opposed to the view behind him, he picks up 180 degrees of unobstructed view here behind him. In front, it's a different story, and that can lead to a lot of accidents.
What's a forklift weigh? A lot.
A lot. They can go, because it's all based on size. It can be a 10-ton forklift, or it can be a
10 tons?
10-ton or 2,500 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, the mining industry uses forklifts. Okay, and gee whiz, those are the big forklifts. Actually, they can get as high as 3 stories just to get into the seat.
What's the Certified Forklift Training Center? What's the course cost?
The course itself, the way we offer it as a package deal, it was for $200.
That's it?
And it's a 3-year certification, which is the longest permitted.
Wow. $200, you could have a trade, a certificate that when you go for your interview, you slap that thing down on the table and they know you're serious about it.
Exactly. In a lot of cases, I've heard from the people that come into looking for the training, I've had a lot of them tell me that they can't even get an application from an employer unless they prove certification first. So it is required by state and federal law. It's not something that they're going to be able to dodge at any time soon, and that is across the board in the U.S. So what you're learning here is more or less bylaws in 36 states.
After the 8 hours, they get their certificate?
After the 8 hours.
They can walk into any place with that certificate and be certified forklift driver.
That's correct.
For $200 for 8 hours.
That's correct.
I don't see why you guys out there wouldn't do this. Now, what's the phone number, Pete?
Phone number there is 559 area code 325-8097.
325-8907? 8097. 325-8097. Call Pete Robles. Tell him you saw him right here on the Buzz, and get a job. Yeah.
Really?
Pete, thanks a lot,
Sure.
man. It's always
My
good to
pleasure.
see you. All right. Hey, we're going to take a quick commercial break.